My name is Maddie Fessler, and we're going to learn about me today. So this is my family. On the left, this is my dad, my mom. This is my sister, Kristen. She's 7. This is my sister, Sarah. She's 17. She's a senior this year at Finneytown. This is my brother, Robbie, and he is 20. And then there's me. And Sarah is going to go to UC next year. She was initially going to be in DAP, but she doesn't know what she wants to do now. She possibly wants to be a veterinarian. I don't know. She's kind of up in the air, but she's really, really smart. And then my brother Robbie, he goes to Bobby B. Fairfax School over in Oakley area, and he has severe developmental and physical disabilities. He doesn't really have a diagnosis, but we've taken him to places like Cleveland Clinic, places like that, and to do blood work and everything, and he's kind of come back, and they don't really know what he has, so he's kind of an anomaly. On the right, this is basically my whole family minus an uncle, an aunt, and 2 cousins that live in New York City. So my mom is the oldest of 5, and so she has 4 younger brothers, and my dad was an only child. So I got a pretty big family from my mom's side. All my uncles are married, have kids, except for my Uncle Roman right here. But he just got engaged to his fiancee, Leslie, and I'm going to be in the wedding, and that will be in September. So I graduated from Xavier in May. I was originally an occupational therapy major there, but I ended up deciding that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So instead of trying to transfer all the credits I've taken for 3 years there, I decided to graduate a year early. So I did graduate in May, and I got a bachelor's in liberal arts, and I have minors in theater and theology. I lead Young Life. Young Life is it's a Christian organization that goes through high schools, and we basically share the gospel and hang out with these kids, these high school kids, and just try to tell them about Jesus and everything. So it's kind of like a youth group type of thing. I lead at Princeton High School. I've been leading there for about 2.5 years now. And this is my co-leader, Jacob, right there. We actually went to high school together at Finneytown. Then this is my co-leader, Jackie, and there's me. And then this is my co-leader, Lance, and he's our newest co-leader. He just got placed at Princeton last January, so about a year ago. I've always been really involved with theater and music, so this is me doing Anything Goes as one of the angels. This is me as the narrator in Aladdin. This is me doing Mrs. Potiphar in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. This is me as a little 7th grader doing Annie Get Your Gun. And then there's me singing at the World Choir Games 2 years ago with Xavier. I've been doing theater since I was about 6. My first show that I did was Annie, and my dad was Daddy Warbucks. So that was really fun. I've been doing theater ever since then. I've probably been in about, I don't even know, at least a couple dozen shows. So I haven't been acting very much recently. However, I've been choreographing shows. I actually started choreographing shows when I was a senior in high school. I choreographed Aladdin. I was the assistant choreographer in high school for Anything Goes, and then this past summer I was the assistant choreographer in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat at St. Bart's Church in Finneytown, and then this coming summer I'm going to be doing the choreography for Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and the summer after that I'm going to be doing the choreography for Children of Eden. So got a busy schedule ahead of me apparently, so yeah, I'm really excited to do that though. I really, really love to travel. A couple years ago, I got the opportunity to study abroad in Rome, which was really cool. And before I went to Rome, though, I went to visit the Netherlands, which is this picture right here. One of my friends who is a foreign exchange student my junior year of high school lives there. He goes to college there, so I visited him before I went to Rome. This is at the Trevi Fountain in Rome. Over here is in Assisi, Italy. We took like a day trip there one time when we were there, so that was really cool. We're in a castle basically. I wasn't really supposed to be up on this ledge, but it was a cool picture, so I got up there. Over here is me and my friend Emily at Pompeii. Over this direction is in Florence, Italy. in some of the side streets over there. This picture is Sorrento, Italy. It's gorgeous, so pretty. I would definitely tell anyone to go there. One of my favorite parts of the entire trip, honestly. Over here, that is me and my sister at Niagara Falls, and that was on the Canada side. We actually went to Montreal before that. And then this summer, I got the opportunity to drive across the country with my best friend to move her back from Portland, Oregon. So this is me and my friend Caroline in Colorado. These were some mountains. I'm pretty sure driving into Utah. And then over here, we were going into Denver. So that was really, really cool. We actually went from Portland to Salt Lake to Denver to Omaha and then to Cincinnati. So it was a decent drive, it was 32 hours of driving time. So it took about 4 days, but it was really awesome. I coach gymnastics, and I used to do gymnastics in elementary school and high school. And then I did it for 2 weeks in college, and then ended up really, really breaking 2 of my fingers, and decided I wasn't going to do that anymore. Also in high school, I did cheerleading. So there's me at senior night, and then this is me playing soccer. I played soccer for a really long time, still play soccer now. And then I also did horseback riding, and this is my horse JR. So that was us. We used to compete, so that was fun. And last but not least, this is my dog Bailey. I love my dog Bailey a lot. I got her for Christmas about 4 years ago, and I raised her from when she was 3 days old. She was abandoned with her mom, and her sister when they were just born. And my grandma took all 3 of them in. Then I raised Bailey, her sister, and then bottle fed her and everything. So I got her. She's kind of a weird looking dog. She's got really weird cow spots, as you can see that. But she's awesome, and I love her a lot. So thank you for listening, and I'm excited to meet you all in class.